Here we go.
Boom. Ladies and gentlemen, another one for a homebrew review. Who's this from?
Mr. Wally Feck.
Out of what state?
The Cincinnati area in Ohio.
That's right. So, our man handed me this when I met up with him in Dayton when we destroyed... Wednesday! When we destroyed Dayton on a Thursday night.
Yeah.
Those
videos that weren't shared.
I haven't seen those videos.
Crazy.
Wally, love you, brother. Cannot wait to get into this. I've heard wonderful things, and we are going to dive on in. Oh.
This is called what?
This is his Shakespeare Stout clone-ish type of thing.
Doink.
I'm gonna play some pinball too.
Bucket.
I'm gonna play some pinballs. Like,
yeah.
Oh man, that's watered down.
Yeah. This one's not. I rinsed this glass.
Let's get a pour. Wally does a fine job. Look at that.
That's a beauty.
Get it on there. Let's see if we can go for two. Let me get a little aggressive.
Yeah, we're good. Good.
Oh.
Put the clam in there.
Oh, the clam. How much clam?
Hey. Oh my.
What do we know about this beer? We know it's his
it's
attempt to make a Shakespeare Stout. And Shakespeare Stout, do you know where that comes from?
No.
That is a
forthwith.
Where
art
it's
thou?
a fourth. Yeah. Where art forth thou stouteth.
My gosh,
Romeo.
that's a pretty beer. Look at the color on the edge there. It's just.
I remember. Yeah, that sucker's dark, boys and girls. That is black. You are not seeing through that thing, even up at the
straight
line.
on, but on the edge, on the rim, you can get a little bit of. You get it real thin. It just is like you get that.
A touch of a black gold, if you will.
Yeah, it's a gold hue. Oh,
what are you talking about? Appearance-wise, this thing's jet black. I remember seeing Josh Secor review this, and he was just.
Am I off the camera?
Just digging it.
Oh, I can smell why.
Oh man, the aroma is banging.
That's really good.
The roast. It's a little bit on the cold side, so we're gonna warm this sucker up a minute.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna get into it cold and then come back with some warmer thoughts. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Waldorfus Feck.
Chocolate coffee.
That's not his name though.
Chocolate coffee is what I'm picking.
Chocolate coffee. Not a whole lot of coffee. It's like a real subtle coffee.
Yeah.
There's no adjuncts in this.
Roasted chocolate.
This is a straight up beer. Big boy. Cheers, man.
Cheers.
Again, Wally.
Yes. Wow.
Ooh.
You notice I went right back in for another sip?
I did. I was still chewing on my first one.
Wow. I'm taking big bites. That's good stuff.
It's actually a little bit thinner than I expected, but it still has enough body to back it up. Alcohol is very well hidden. I love what the black patent and the dark roasted grains are doing in this. I'm pretty positive that's black patent. Correct me if I'm wrong. The black malt, I think it's black malt, definitely roasted barley. And I'm going to say black patent. I'm going to call it.
I know this is going to get better as it warms.
Man, yeah. So we're going to pause and come on back in a minute. Look at that thing. Oh, are you jelly? We did some homework and we let it warm up. I know that
Rogue.
the original Shakespeare Stout recipe, based on some information we got from Wally, is brewed with all Cascade. He's going to check because he had to make some substitutes because he didn't have Cascade at the time. And I know he did a video of this. I remember watching it, and but I don't remember the intricacies, the subtleties. And so we're waiting to hear back from him to see what the substituted hops were.
Your aroma's coming through stronger now that it's
Yeah.
warming up.
But it's still
Rogue was the source.
very dark and very
Right.
rich. And I have never had the Rogue Shakespeare
No.
Stout. So
Man.
it's very big and very bold and very, very delicious. It is a
Very
It's
rich.
a badass stout,
Mm.
ladies and gentlemen.
It's not a heavy mouthfeel,
But there's enough there.
but there's there. Yeah.
And it's not sweet
No.
at all.
No, this is a
None
dry
sweet.
stout.
Yep.
It's a beautifully crafted beer for sure.
And he used Amarillo. Amarillo. So, all Amarillo and his hop schedule. Let's see, he's got 70 IBUs, just sent me a message. 2.8 ounces of Amarillo at 60 and 0.9 at 10. And that's it. And it is gorgeous. Thanks, Wally.
Thanks for being a friend.
Mm-hmm. Thanks for sharing the fruits of your labor.
This is awesome.
Tremendous. And we're going to sign off. We'll see
Yeah.
you guys in the next one. And until the next one,
Home.
brew.
Up.
Cheers.
My gosh, that's good. I don't want this to end.
Brew this again and just go ahead and ship us a keg.
At least a couple of bottles.
Mm-hmm.